bringing the Russian angle here. Yes, we know that they have hacked us. We have Van Hipp is with us. Here's a guy who knows a lot about cyber warfare. So, Van, same question to you.
Whoever wins the quantum race will win the cyber war. The Russians get it. America's behind now. And this is not a partisan race. It's an American race, an American issue. We've got to win it. Well, Stuart, there are three things I would do right now. Number one, I would create a cell, a special cell in the National Security Council designed at winning the quantum race and coordinating throughout the government. Number two, General Keane talks about those tools. The Department of Homeland Security has a Science and Technology Directorate. There was a hearing in Congress yesterday about cybersecurity research within the Science and Technology Directorate. It shouldn't be a debate. Science and cybersecurity research, because they're doing applied research. They're trying to establish and create those tools now that General Keane is talking about. That needs to be priority one of the Department of Homeland Security Science and Technology Directorate. And thirdly, Stuart, as far as the Russians are concerned, Estonia. Yes, why? That's a little country. Why Estonia? The Russians were hacking into the Estonian banking systems back in the 1990s. They have probably developed some of the best counter mechanisms and tools that General Keane talks about. NATO has established its Cybersecurity Center of Excellence in Estonia. Today, we don't have an ambassador to Estonia. I would have an ambassador. I would not put a bureaucrat in there. I would not put a hack in there. Okay. I would put a cybersecurity expert in there, and let's get some of their tools.